Greetings children. Today we are going to start a new chapter, Magnetic Effects of Electric Current, chapter 13, volume 1. Before going for this, let's recall a few facts which we had already studied in our junior classes. So what is magnet? A magnet is a material that produces a field that attracts or repels other such materials of magnetic nature. Lodestone is a naturally occurring magnet. It attracts materials like iron, nickel, cobalt, etc. What are the different uses of magnets? Magnets are used in refrigerators, radios, stereo speakers, audio video cassette players, toys, etc. A magnet is also used to separate the magnetic substance like steel and iron from the waste by the method of magnetic separation. Then what do you understand by the magnetic field? Magnetic field is the region around a magnet where its magnetic influence can be experienced when any other magnet or the magnetic material is brought near to that particular magnet. The direction and the strength of the magnetic field are represented by magnetic lines of force, which we are going to study further in this chapter. Now, what are the different properties of the magnets? Magnets have different properties. First one is the attractive property of the magnet. A magnet attracts ferromagnetic materials like iron, nickel and cobalt. Directive property of the magnet. If a magnet is suspended freely from a rigid support, the magnet always points towards a north-south direction. Magnets have two poles where the strength of the magnetic field is the strongest. One very important thing about the poles of the magnets is magnetic poles always exist in pairs. No matter how small a magnet is, it is impossible to separate one pole. This we all know that like poles always repel each other, but opposite poles attract each other. The magnetic force, that is attraction or repulsion between two objects, is inversely proportional to the distance between them. That means the force is stronger when the objects are closer to each other. In this chapter, we'll study about the magnetic effect of electric current also in detail. That is known as Oersted experiment, that on passing the current through a conductor in the circuit, the compass needle which is placed near the conductor gets deflected. And if we reverse the direction of current, the compass needle deflects in reverse direction. And if we stop the flow of current, the needle comes at rest. Hence, it can be concluded that electricity and magnetism are linked to each other. It shows that whenever the current will flow through the conductor, then a magnetic field will develop. And in this chapter further, we'll study about the pattern of magnetic field around different shapes of the conductor, like straight current carrying conductor, around a loop, around a solenoid, and the applications of that. Thank you so much.